The Weeknd brought in a new #1 to the box office, some strong holdovers, and a lackluster debut just sneaking into the top 5. This is Online with Ian's Quick Flick Update.
Convinced me to leave Detroit.
The National Guard and a drink.
Alex Cross.
Paranormal Activity 4 takes the #1 slot in its debut release. The low-budget horror flick raked in $29 million with an $8,500 per theater average. The debut of Paranormal 4 is the lowest debut for the movie series, as Paranormal 3 debuted with $52 million and Paranormal 2 at $40.7 million. The verdict is still out as to how total gross numbers will end up for the latest release. Argo holds strong at the #2 slot with $16.4 million. Argo looks to be another successful movie for Ben Affleck, as its 10-day total earned is $43 million.
You need a script?
Argo, science fantasy adventure.
Moonscape, Mars, desert.
They need an exotic location to shoot.
Taken 2 is in the 3rd slot this week, pulling in $13.2 million. The action thriller has now passed by the $100 million mark.
Listen to me carefully, Kim. Your mother is going to be taken.
Welcome to Hotel Transylvania.
Adam Sandler's Hotel Transylvania kept its hold in the #4 slot with a solid $13 million for the weekend. For successful animated films, total gross is now $118.5 million. In a disappointing opening, the #5 slot goes to Alex Cross with $11.4 million in sales. This is the worst opening for a movie starring Tyler Perry. Horror flick Sinister dropped from 3 to 6 with $18.8 million, and Kevin James starring movie Here Comes the Boom moved from 5 to 7 with $8.4 million. Pitch Perfect, Frankenweenie, and Looper round out the top 10. Will debuts Silent Hill Revelation 3D or Cloud Atlas knock off Paranormal Activity from the top slot this weekend? You'll have to tune in next week to find out.
Fear, belief, love. Phenomena that determine the course of our lives. These forces begin long before we are born and continue after we perish.